Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be solving another interesting problem. So the problem is called popularity percentage. And this question has been asked by Facebook and it is a hard problem. So we have to find the popularity percentage for each user on Meta Facebook. And the popularity percentage is defined as the total number of friends the user has divided by the total number of users on the platform. Then we have to convert that into a percentage by multiplying by 100. Okay. And then we have to output each user along with their popularity percentage. After that, we have to order the records in ascending order by user ID. The user1, user2 column are pairs of friends. Cool. So now let's take a look at the input. So this is our input table, Facebook friends. We have user1, user2. Let's take a preview. So user2 is friends with user1. User1 is friends with user3. 4 is friends with 1, and so on. So if we try to calculate the popularity percentage for 1, first of all, how many friends does user1 has? So 1 is friends with 2, and this 1 is friends with 3. So we'll write it here, 3. Then 1 is also friends with 4. 1 is also friends with 5, and 1 is also friends with 6. 4, 5, 6. Then I don't see 1 down below. So 1 has in total 5 friends. So how many users are there on the platform? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are total 9 users on the platform. So we'll divide this by 9 and we will multiply this by 100. And then we will do a select. Let's see, what do we get? So we get 55.55. Let's look at the output. So yes, we have 55.556 as the popularity percentage for user 1. So I hope you understood how we are going to approach this problem. So let's remove this and let's try to solve this. So first of all, what we will do is, as you can see, 1 is friends with 3, but 1 is also friends with 2. So we also want this 1 in first column as well. And we want something like 1 should be friends with 2 because 2 is friends with 1. So we'll try to get this column, user2 column, in the user1 column. So let's see how we are going to do that. So we'll do a select user1 as user1 from Facebook friends. So this will pick all the user1 rows and put them into user1, and then we will do a union with we'll pick user2 and we will put that into user1 from Facebook friends. Now let's run this. So now as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have to do union all actually. So union actually removes the duplicates, but union all captures it. So let's suppose we want 1 here, right? So there will be 2 ones. So if we do a union, it will just pick 1. So let's run this. So now as you can see, we got how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that means 1 has 5 friends. So now we'll do a group by and we'll take the count. So let's first put this into a temp table with temp as, and now we'll do a select user1 comma count star from temp, and then we'll do a group by user1. So let's run this now. So now we got 1 has 5 friends, 2 has 3, 3 has 3, 4 has 1, 5 has 1, 6, 2, and so on. So now what we want is we want to divide this 5 by total number of users on the platform. So what we will do here is we will divide it by select count user 1 from temp. But we'll have to do a distinct. So let's run this. Let's copy this. Let's test this. How many users do we get? So we got 9 distinct users. So we'll put this here. And now we'll try to run this. So we got zeros. And why did we get that? Because we have to multiply this by, we have to make this float actually. Hundred point zero into, and now let's run this again. So we got 55.55, but now we have a problem here. We want to round it off to 3 decimal places. So we'll use the round function and we will round this entire thing up to 3 decimal places. Now let's run this again. So now we got 55.556. Now let's check the solution. And it somehow failed. Let's see what's the problem. So this is the output that we want. So the numbers look same. It's just that we have leading zeros. So we have to remove them. How can we remove them? We just have to cast them into float. Let's cast this as float. Now let's run this again. And we got the output. Let's check the solution and it passed. Yeah. So let's go through the solution again. So as you can see, what we have done first is we got these users, user 2 in user 1 column. So we did a union all. So let's suppose, I'll give an example. Let's suppose in column 1 we have 1, 2, 3. And in column 2 has we have 1, 2, 3 as well. Let's suppose 4. So if we do the union of these two tables, what we will get? If we do a union, we'll get 1, 2, 3, and 4. So union basically deletes the duplicates. And if we do a union all, we will get 1, 2, 3, and we will get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the difference between union and union all. And why did we do that? Because we want, because from this column we know that 1 is friends with 3, 1 is friends with 5, 1 is friends with 6, but we are not getting 1 is friends with 4 and 1 is friends with 2. So that's why we got this one value in the first column itself. And then we did a group by and we took the count and we got the total number of friends for that particular user. And after that, we took the distinct users from temp table. So from the temp table, we took the distinct ones. So if I just do this, how many distinct users can you see? So there will be 9 only, right? And then we rounded off and then we casted it and then we got the output. And we can also put order by user 1. Because the question says we have to order the records in ascending order by user ID. So I hope you guys understood the solution and how we solved it. But still, if you have any doubts, please post them in the comment section and I will try to solve them. Thank you.